my other channel's filming space just because the background I felt like really worked for this plant haul video today. So I'm doing all things pink. This is what I bought in the past day/week. 2 of them I bought in the week. All the rest of them I bought all today, and I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite pink plants that I've added to my collection this week. Now, if there's anything on here that I am saying incorrectly, please don't get mad at me, I'm sorry. I am still learning, I'm new to the plant world, and I'm just kind of sharing as I go. So, with the first one, I picked up this, and I'm going to leave the prices on so you guys have an idea of what the prices are kind of here in the Orlando area for a lot of these plants and stuff. So this one is a 4-inch, and it's a calathea, hey, saying it right, ornata pinstripe. So I got it for $9.50 at a place called Gabriella Plants here in Orlando. It's really, really awesome. They do a plant sale once a month, and I'm doing a video of the whole Gabriella Plants thing later on, so I'll keep you guys posted on all of that. And I'm going to be doing a video on Gabriella Plants coming up probably in the next like 2 to 3 weeks, where I went a few times and I can show you guys a different variety and how it works. Now this one I really, really love. The pink is, obviously it's pinstriping, but you can see it's a very soft, subtle pink within the leaf. My friend Cassie actually said the best thing. She said it reminds her of like a pinstripe suit. This one I think for $9.50 isn't bad. I like how the height for it. It is in a smaller pot, but that's what kind of attracted me to it initially. I of course will have to repot it eventually because I do want it to grow, but for my space, like on the windowsill, this is absolutely perfect. But I like how there's some sprouting out in the middle already, and it's just really, really pretty. And I love the feeling of the leaves. They have almost like a, not a plastic texture, but more like a soft, like a, kind of, I guess, like a plastic texture, but I hadn't really put a name to it. And I really just like it. And I love the subtle pink. It's almost like a coral. So if you don't want like a bright, true pink, and you want something kind of soft, subtle color to go with your green to kind of help you design your space, I definitely recommend this one. Now I have a bunch of these, and when I do a collection video eventually, you guys are going to see I have more than one. This one is so pink, I had to get it. It was only $6.50. I'm going to probably say this wrong. It's a Syngornium robusta. You guys will see this name right there. But I love the size of the leaves. I love how pink they are. Now I have 3 different ones of this. I have one with a greenish white. I have one with a very soft baby pink, and then this one where it's a much more vibrant pink. But I love the thickness. Like, look how like thick it is. There's so many leaves in here. Here, that's a better view. So many leaves in here. Tons of little baby leaves sprouting out inside here too. I think this is just so pretty. It's so gorgeous. The other 2 that I have are actually doing quite well, and I don't water them that often, and I kind of leave them in like medium light on my windowsill, and they're surviving. So I've learned if something survives in my house, get 50 of them because something's working. And I really, really, just like I said, love the color and love the style of the leaf on this. So pretty. When I do like I said, I will eventually do a complete video of all my plants once my collection gets more rounded, and I'll share with you guys. Now I kind of have a Fittonia problem. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and I really got sucked in once I read that this plant was very popular in the 60s. I really love things that are related to period pieces and time and stuff like that. Now this one I'm really sad because I brought home an ivy, and I didn't realize the ivy had a caterpillar in it, and the caterpillar decided to start eating this Fittonia. I'm very sad. The caterpillar is now gone, don't worry. Unless there's another one living in there that I don't know. But as you can see, look, he started eating some of my leaves. I'm so sad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it, make sure there's no more caterpillars. I did buy this from Lowe's. I normally don't like buying a lot of like corporate plants, as I call them. Yeah, it makes me sad. Now this is one here, I'll show you. I haven't bought the actual like, oh, it's for wick and grow. So it has like the wick. I just put a tray underneath it, fill it with water, and then sit it like this. And it actually works really, really well. Like I just put a little bit of water in the tray every once in a while, and it works. Comment if you guys do any of the wick and grow process stuff, but I so far love it. And this plant will droop really, really fast if you don't water it enough. But so far it's been working for me, that wick. And again, I'm just really sad that the caterpillar decided to make lunch out of it. It's okay. It'll grow more leaves. It was just one caterpillar. He's hopefully gone now. Don't worry, I didn't kill it. He's outside. Now this one, I looked it up online. It didn't have a name on it. I just bought it because it was cute and it was super cheap and it's so tiny. I don't know what it's called. If you guys know, please let me know. I want to say it's similar to Fittonia just because the leaves are paper thin. I have to water it a lot. It droops a lot. I thought it was Pink Valentine, but I think I'm incorrect. But I love how tiny it is. It's so cute. It's doing so well on my windowsill. I absolutely love it. So this is the one I don't know the name of, and I want you guys to help me, please. But it's so sweet and cute. I think I paid like $2.50 for it at a place called The Heavy, which is another video I'm going to do in my million plant tour videos that I have coming for you guys. And that one's just so adorable. Like, I had to get it. Continuing on in my Fittonia plant obsession, I have this one I just got today. I love the price on it, so I would remember. I paid $15 for it, and look how gigantic this is. I have not seen one this big. This is called Pink Wave. It's in the Fittonia family. Here, I'll show you guys closer up. I don't want to bend the leaves too much. It's a very soft pink, so you can tell it hasn't gotten too much light. The more vibrant they get, the more the more light it gets, the little bit more vibrancy it gets to the coloring. I've never seen one that has these in there though. See them? So I had to get this one. It was just so big. I love hanging plants now that I have been hanging them in my bedroom. On the, I took the curtains down because I just was like, I can hang plants off of this. And I'm hanging plants off my curtain rod now. So that's happening. That's happening. But I just love it. And like I said, I've never seen one that has these little guys on it. And I thought that was so cute. Look at that. I love them. Like, this one is just so pretty and it's so big. This one actually was from Home Depot. And this one's also from the calathea, that family. And again, this is huge, and this was $9.50 also. And here, let me lean it. It doesn't really have a lot of pink, but it's like a subtle, very soft kind of purplish pink on the back of the leaves. I don't know if here, let me turn it around this way so you guys can get a better view. I just loved how big the leaves are. Look at my hand, like massive for the price of this. Now, it is in a 4-inch pot. Eventually it'll have to be repotted because this plant is getting a little big, but I just thought it was so gorgeous. And it, again, it's not a true pink, but I did buy it on this haul, and it has a very subtle, soft, like purplish color to it. So I was like, it's in the pink family. Now these, from what I've learned, these two need not super intense light. Like if they're a little bit further back, they do better. They do close up at night and then they open up in the morning. So I'm really excited to see that whole process because I actually, these are my first two in the calathea, that family. Now this one was just one that I randomly got, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna add it in my haul, why not? I thought it was just so pretty. Already my hair is all over it. Just thought it was so pretty. I love viney drapey things, especially on the edge of my windowsill. I think they just look great. I have them in all of my windowsills in my house. This was $4. It's a ficus green repens. And it was also from Gabriella Plants. I just thought it was so pretty, and I love the leaves on it. I don't know much about it. I'm gonna do a bunch of research and see, and hopefully it'll survive in my house. We'll see. Now, the reason why I went to the plant sale today, because like I said, at Gabriella Plants, they do a plant sale once a month that they open up to the public, was for this one. This one was just so pretty. I love peace lilies, I love lilies, I love things that look like lilies, even though this isn't a lily. I just really love it. And look at the pink. Doesn't that just look so much like perfect, like a cartoon? Like, it looks so not real to me, and I love that. This was $10. Again, trying, Anthurium with blooms. Anthurium with blooms. That is what it says on the tag. And I just thought it was so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love it. It's so pretty. And I love how they feel kind of waxy plastic almost, but they're real. And I hope this thrives because my peace lily has been up and down. And I know peace lilies are finicky, but that thing, I literally moved it 1/4 of an inch the other day, and it looks like it just got murdered. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you that picky? You must be that picky. And this one is, I only got it for $2 from Walmart. I don't like shopping at Walmart that often, but when I do, I normally find something really cute. And this is a pink polka dot plant, and I just love it. I love how it's so different from the Fittonias that have lines and the Pinstripe ones that have lines on it, that this is just literally looks like speckles of paint. And for $2, this is a really good sized plant. You know, I know again, these are a little finicky. They're very, you know, you gotta water them. They're very thin leaf plants. Here, let me show you guys. They're very like super thin leafed plants. So they tend to be very, very, very delicate. You have to be very careful. They will droop a lot, But if you want, again, a touch of pink and you don't like stripes, go with spots. But this one, like, out of all of these, comment what was your favorite. Obviously, like, I'm a crazy Fittonia person, so those are always my favorites. But on this particular haul, I'll have to say it's this one, just because I love the colors and it's something I've been really wanting. I went from liking more dark plants, which I do have a lot of, now into tons of pink plants, and I'm gonna have a lot of pink plants I can already see happening. So I hope you guys liked my pink plant haul. Comment below on the name of this little one if you happen to know exactly. I found a couple other recommendations that people were saying, but I just couldn't put my finger on it. I don't think it's a polka dot plant, but I don't know, it's just really, really cute. And again, thanks again for watching, you guys. I have so many more plant videos coming up for all of you, me traveling to different plant nurseries and shopping with my friends, and more maybe plant hauls. And again, thank you so much for watching. Comment and let me know what you guys want to see in future videos. Bye guys.